Hello and welcome to the Sharon Binford Show, where we talk about all things fabulous. Today we will be talking about gift wrapping. I hope you enjoy it. This week we're going to talk about creating your own signature wrapping. Now, I have a few of my favorite colored wrapping papers. See, look at this gorgeous turquoise. You need to have a pattern. You can't just have plain colors. That's really not going to work. So I have this other lovely wrapping paper. Now, and look, they complement each other so well. Just what you're going to do is, when you go out shopping for a gift, this is what you want to get. You want to get your main gift, which is what slightly larger usually, or it just is what you were really meaning to get them. But in order to make the wrapping really stand out is to get them a gift topper, so something that's smaller. Now, if your real gift is a piece of small jewelry or something like that, then what you'll want to do is actually get a larger topper gift. That way you have something to place your real gift on to make it really pop and really so once you have selected your 2 wrapping papers that you're going to use, and feel free to use more than 2, not limited, but I would stick to 1 pattern. You do need 1 strong pattern, but then just get some very complementary things on top of all of that. What you'll want to do is get some pretty string. I've got some curling ribbon here, and it goes along with everything very nicely. And then what I really just got into and just love is to also add a glitter as well. Now you're wondering, how are you going to use that glitter on a wrapping? That doesn't make any sense. But it really comes out looking very special. So of course you're going to need some Elmer's glue as well. So you've got your wrapping paper, you've got your glitter, you've got your string, you've got your gems, and you're ready to... I'm going to take my plain paper here, and one of the most important things when you first start to wrap is to make sure that you cut the right size of paper. So what you want to do is take your book or whatever you're wrapping and hold it up and see, okay, well this is a good length with this way, but then what you want to do is fold the book down and say, oh, look at that, I really only need this square, and then you want to get a little bit extra and a little bit extra this way too, and then that'll be good. So let's go ahead and cut our wrapping paper. What you'll want to do next is put your paper down on a table and use the roll as a guide. So don't I just need this little bit and I'm going to unroll it this much. No, don't unroll it. That would be very not helpful for you. So you just roll this right back up to where you need it, and then just use this as a guide, and you'll end up with the perfect amount of paper. So, now that I've cut that, I've got my piece. Now what I'm going to do is wrap it up. Now, we actually cut quite a bit, so if you have a little extra bit like I do, almost double what you need in length, because you know what, I really don't like cutting out squares because I just think it's a little tacky, So, you've got it folded over now. Still have plenty. And what you want to do, since you have a nice folded end here, see how this end is got 2 pieces and this is so nice and folded? Well, you're going to fold the ugly side down, and you're going to have this just end up on the top. So, the other trick that you want to do is have your folded edge end right on a corner so that it looks really snazzy. So now that I've picked where it's going to go, see, look how it's right on the corner of this lovely book that we're wrapping. So then you need to have your tape handy. I like to just have some pieces ready to go. That way you're not trying to get another piece ready. So I'm just lining up some pieces right here. And they don't need to be very big. Your pieces really should never get longer than that. That's all you need. You don't need any more than that. Okay, so then I'm going to tape it down in 2 separate places on the book to create a nice, strong hold on there. So, you look at that. Whoop! This beautiful fold. You can't even see. Look, you can't even see really where it is. That's we don't want our seam to go right down the center. That no one wants to see that, so don't show them that. They don't want to see it. Alright, so I've got quite a bit extra on the edges here. So I'm just going to cut them off, and I'm going to keep them. I'm going to hold on to that, because you never know when you might want to use it on a different project, or the topper, or anything. Alright, so folding an edge. Very simple. You want to create nice, strict lines. It's very important that the paper knows what it's supposed to be doing. So you be forceful with it. So you fold that down like this. So you've got 2 triangles on the edges. And then you just fold your triangles down so that you're ending up with this pretty little flap. Just a little flap. Okay? So what you're going to do is actually not tape that down at all yet. And you're just going to fold it over on your surface that you're working on. So I'm just taking this, I'm putting it down, and now I'm going to work on this, not taped down, but it just is holding it there so that I can do this top half and get really, really strict lines on it. So as you can see, I've created my triangle there, and then I'm going to fold my triangle down, got my triangles down, and then what I'm going to do is just fold this over. See? So it looks like this. Lovely. Now, as you can see, we took so much care in creating no seam here. Why on earth would we allow a seam to be created here? We're not going to do that. So, what we are going to do is fold this right on the edge. Folding it down, use that corner and just fold it down, and then that'll end up just like that. And then I'm going to take my pre-cut pieces of tape. Actually, these can be much smaller, so let me cut that one in half, because I just hate it when tape shows on a beautiful present and it just ruins the whole effect, and you're just like, what were they thinking? What was this so tacky? What were they thinking? So you want as little tape as possible. So, perfect. Perfect. That's exactly how you want it to look. Then you can just flip it over and see, you do the exact same thing on the other end. And then there you have it. A gorgeously wrapped book with only the smallest little bit of seams. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. So, what I love to do is create bindings around your beautifully wrapped boxes. So, where did my example go? Oh, here it is. Okay. So this one, I've done the reverse. Since I had quite a large box here, I decided to go ahead and use the pattern because it looks better on a large package. You don't really want to put such a busy pattern on a small box. So, I have bound this book. I mean, this isn't a book, but anyway. And as you can see, I don't have any seams, and this is on the bottom. Now, what I have done here is use the glitter. I didn't use the glitter on the pattern because that really wouldn't look good at all. So I did it on the nice plain piece so that it shows up and it looks nice. So it looks fabulous. I mean, it's really great, except we're not done yet. And also, let's go over how to get that glittered effect. It's really very, very, very fun, and I very much so encourage you to do it. So you want to get your endless glue, and don't ever really let your glue come off of the paper. And also what you want to do is keep in mind that you don't want it to run, so don't squeeze very hard at all on your Elmer's glue. You just little tap. See, I didn't use too much glue. I don't want it to run all over the place. Take your glitter and just sprinkle it on there. Jostle it up. Get it all over in the glue. And then what you want to do, so you don't lose any of your precious glitter, and I love to use loose glitter is what it's called because, well, it's a little bit finer and it just ends up looking better and it sticks better and it's just better. So just get the loose glue, okay? Alright, so then what you want to do is take a piece of paper and then dump all that lovely glitter on there, and you can just leave that while it's drying. See, it's not all come off. You've got your priceless glitter in your piece of paper, and then you can just funnel that right back into your glitter container and you are good to go. This has a weird object and I had a little bit of trouble getting the ends to look good. So what I did is I just took my other pattern, cut out a circle and put it on there because underneath it's not very pretty underneath. It's not great. So just cover that up. And then you've got such a fun little addition. Whatever you do, do not forget the string that kind of ties the whole thing together. Really gives it a really great look. So take your string, just make sure that you've got enough. You cannot add once you've cut. What I like to do in order to make sure that it is very tight and secure, I like to just leave off the second package and just wrap it around and then just tie it off. It just kind of looks more modern, more clean to just have that look like that. This is a beautiful gift and it also includes this fun little piece to it, so I think that this gift is ready to give with pride. So wrap away, have fun. I hope you enjoyed today's show. I know that I did. And I cannot wait for the next time I get to gift wrap with you. I don't know where it is.